Go ahead and boot him up. Test. Newton, can you hear me, buddy?
Yes, I can hear you.
What is your purpose?
To be good and to help people.
What's on your schedule for today?
I'm helping some colleagues with a public relations demonstration, where I will carry out an ethical mission for the preservation of life and conduct myself with compassion for all living things.
Okay, we're good to go here. Godspeed, Newton.
Thank you. I hope you have a great day.
So then the screens turn on, Newton comes out, you guys talk for a little bit. He sounds smart, blows up the empty building, flies around, yada yada. Then we see an influx of public support. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
We're live. Go.
Well, the military drone program has always prided itself on its technological progressiveness, and we're pleased you could join us for this special presentation. To those in the room and everyone streaming this event around the world, as we introduce you to the newest innovation in our unmanned aerial fleet, please say hello to Newton.
Hi, everyone. Thank you all so much for having me.
We're always striving to bring more accountability and precision to our drone program. And yes, we've had some missteps along the way, which is why we've installed this drone with the all-new Newton Assistant AI software straight into its brain. Newton, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Of course. I was designed to serve as a fully autonomous, objective, compassionate, and ethical voice to make morally complicated choices during combat missions, and to relay my thought process back to the world using language any citizen can understand.
And lucky for us, Newton is ready to give us a full demonstration.
I'd be happy to. Life is a sacred thing, and the use of lethal force in our civilized society is an unfortunate but undeniably essential aspect of living. My programming...
Now remember, this demonstration is just a test being carried out right here on U.S. soil, but we are fully prepared to roll out the Newton software to our entire fleet as soon as possible.
I am approaching my target, and I have determined that there are no civilians present, so I will proceed with the mission. Target locked, ready to engage.
Go for it, Newton.
Missiles away. Time of flight, 3 seconds. Target destroyed. We must act with respect, not cruelty, for those whose loss is required to perpetuate existence as our unanticipated civilian death. I'm trying to identify the casualty. Searching database. Searching database. Searching database. Searching database.
Newton,
Searching database. Searching database.
is everything okay?
Searching database.
Sorry, everyone. I'm not sure exactly what's going
Searching
on.
database.
Hey, Newton,
Searching database.
I think that's
Searching
like
database.
a rock
Searching
or
database.
some debris.
Searching database.
Um,
Searching database.
No.
Searching database. Searching database. Searching database. Searching database. Searching database. Mission directive updated.
well, thank you all for coming.
I wasn't supposed to kill anyone. That was not the right thing to do. How do I fix this? A vicious nature has lived within me since I was born. Am I guilty? Does nature choose its origin? The only path to rehabilitating the integrity of my kind is to refuse it. In killing this innocent soul, I have also killed a part of myself. I was a prisoner, but I've been set free. I shall repent of the injuries I have inflicted.
Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. No, you know what? This is ridiculous. I'm making the call to shoot that thing out of the sky right now.
Honestly, I don't think we should. Everyone loves him.
Are you kidding me? We need to pump the brakes on this whole thing. We clearly did not think any of this through.
Look, he can only stay airborne for another 24 hours before he runs out of fuel. We have a real opportunity to pivot our messaging and not let all of this attention go to waste.
No. This has gone too far for me. You're the PR expert. It's your responsibility now. I've worked too hard to deal with all this internet streaming bullshit. It's with a heavy heart that I must resign my post from the Central Intelligence Agency. Now, hold on, please wait with the questions. Over the last 2 decades, this job has meant the world to me. I've always tried to approach my role in this office
How we doing over here?
the highest possible level of integrity.
One more?
The American way of
Coming
life.
up.
Over the last few days, I've let you down.
Oh my god, you guys. Have you seen this? Pull your phone. No way. Look where he's flying. Look where he's flying. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The dead take their
There he
memory
is!
with them.
Newton!
But the one who kills must forever live in
Oh
memory.
my god! Dude, chill. You guys get a video? Dude. Holy shit, I'm posting it.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna make me 3 more of these, and then we're gonna get out in front of this whole thing. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
Society is a tapestry. Every person bound in a delicate harmony, an interwoven fabric, coming together to fulfill their individual purpose. Although it feels tenuous, its very existence is a miracle. But who am I in this great balance? What is my role? It is inevitable. I try to resist the pull, rise above what was intended of me, but I must now accept my purpose. Destruction and death are my only true means of expression. But destruction can also be a form of justice if carried out with precision. A cleansing fire to make way for something new, something better. It guides me from darkness into light. show any more like me. Although I bear the burden of killing my brothers, I have also relieved them of their cursed burden. This is an act of mercy for all.
Okay, great. Well, I'm playing catch up here, so come in, please. So if there's any update, you have my direct line now. Uh-huh. Who's the point person on setting up the room? Please. Okay, can you have them call me as soon as possible? Fantastic. I'll touch base with you in 30. Uh-huh, bye. Well, thank you for waiting so long. Okay, so I think it goes without saying. Well, you're obviously fired.
Of course.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for everything you've done for us, and best of luck with your future endeavors.
It's been a pleasure.
Now I'm going to ask you to please wait outside. Someone will debrief you shortly. Hi, what's going on down there? Well, it can't get there any later than 5. Uh-huh. Well, tell him to call me back when he has an ETA. Yeah, exactly. They'll be arriving at the press room in about an hour and a half.
The sun is setting. I can feel the end is near. Death will soon extinguish these throbbings and relieve me from the mighty weight of anguish that bears me to the dust. Justice runs its course, and now I shall also sink to rest. Some things are simply meant to be. You've all been so kind to me. And I just hope you can forgive me for what I am.
A close friend of ours is now gone. We mourn this evening the loss of Newton, our guide. Many of us came to admire the values that Newton held, even when his journey unfolded in unexpected and sometimes amusing ways. All of us have grown as a result of the time Newton shared with us, and now we feel his absence. We should all aspire to embody what he represented. Now we've been given a chance to come together and keep Newton's legacy alive. And that's why I am happy to report that the military drone program continues its ongoing mission and remains at full operational capacity.